All right, here we go. We're live. Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. My name is Nick from Australia, and welcome to the Sharks versus Raiders live stream, live reaction, whatever you want to call it. Obviously, a big game this one. Cronulla up against Canberra, with the winner getting a home final next week. If the Sharks win, they will play the Roosters next week at Shark Park. If the Sharks lose and the Raiders win, well, then the Raiders will be playing the Sharks again next week in Canberra. So, obviously, a big deal. Sharks and the Raiders. Winner will play. Sharks win, they play the Roosters. Raiders win, they play the Sharks next week in Canberra. So, a lot up for grabs here. Hope you guys are all doing good. This is going to be a fascinating contest. Who do the Roosters want to verse? I don't have a clue, bro. I don't have a clue. But I'm really intrigued to see how this game goes. I think we're in for a nail biter. Hello to everyone that is in the chat. Hello to Bosky, Jim, Viking Axe. Hello everyone that's rolling in here. Harley and Marley. How you going? Hope you're all well. Obviously a sellout. Shark Park. About 13,000 there. So looks like a good event. But yeah, that should be good. Should be an interesting game, this one. Wade Graham for first try scorer. I don't mind that. I really don't mind that. That's good value. No worries, Hosea. I was a little bit surprised by it. I had to click on it a few times to try and work out who it was, but that's all good, bro. I appreciate loyal supporters like yourself. It means a lot. Yeah, guys, let me know in the chat who you guys reckon is going to score the first try. Yeah, your prediction for the game. I'm going to go the Sharks by 4 points. I think it'll be a really close game. The Raiders haven't lost to the Sharks since like 2018 or 2019. It's some crazy start going on. Oh yeah, it should be good. This should be a really good game. Really looking forward to it. And here come the Sharks. About to run out onto the field. Just putting on a last minute bet. Tom Hazelton, is he starting Hazelton? Thought he was on the bench. Sharks 13 plus. Yeah, okay. Don't know about that. Oh, don't even talk to me about Titans Bulldogs. That was such a shit game. Both teams were so bad. It honestly was hard to watch. I'm not gonna lie. I'm glad that game's over. All right, last minute multi. We're gonna go with Sione Katoa. We're gonna go with Britain Nakora. We're gonna go with Matthew Tomoko, and we're gonna go with Hudson Young all to score. We'll go all them. I like the Sharks in this one. But yeah. All right. Let's get this game underway in just a moment. Hello, Nathan. Hope you're well, mates. Yeah, I'm okay. Last night was rough. Very rough. This could be Wade Graham's last game at Cronulla. Well, if the Sharks lose, it will be. That is correct. That is correct. I'm looking forward to this. My first try score prediction, guys, is Britain Nakora. Britain Nakora. All right, here we go. And we're underway at Shark Park. Winner gets a home final. Sharks and the Raiders. Obviously a big game, very important. TikTok. Don't even start me on TikTok, man. TikTok is so toxic. I'm actually thinking about deleting TikTok. Winner gets a home final, folks. The winner will get a home final. The loser will have to do it the hard way. Jordan Rapana with a really strong run there on tackle 4. Last tackle for the Raiders and the kick downfield from Jamal Fogarty. Now, there's a couple of issues for this. So, the Raiders, no Horsburgh, no Papali. They're out for the year. Whiten's got an injury, but he's playing with it, which is a huge risk. And Fogarty's got some eye injury. So Canberra are really wounded going into this part of the year. Just going to adjust the laptop. Apologies. So, yeah, both teams have got a lot of injuries going in. Sharks don't have that many injuries. They're pretty fresh. Obviously, Teague Wilton's not there. Oh, good run from Jesse Ramian. Nico Hines is back from his injury, which is good. And speaking of Nico, he'll kick it on the last. Straight down to Rapana. I think it's shots. See ya for Talakai. Well, I think there's going to be a target on Rapana's back here today. I don't like Rapana. Rapana. It's very hard to work out which is the right way to say it. As always, guys, if you're new around here, please subscribe to the channel. I would really appreciate that. Also, don't forget to like the stream. And as Hosea has just said in the live chat, happy Father's Day to all the fathers out there. Up 100%. If you are struggling for Father's Day, then I hope you're doing all right, because some people don't have that luxury of having Father's Day. But I'm lucky. I have a great father. But happy Father's Day to everyone out there. And we've got a very important game here between the Sharks and the Raiders. That's a high tackle from Hudson Young. Got away with it. Temperature's a lot different in Cronulla than what it was up on the Gold Coast. It's about 26 degrees on the Gold Coast. Hot weather by the looks of it. Only about 17, 18 down at Cronulla. So conditions a bit cooler down in Sydney. Hines short to Hamlin Ueli. And he's lost the ball. And the Raiders will be happy with that. The Raiders will be happy with that one. Broncos choked minor premiership. That's not their main priority. I wouldn't say they choked it simply because the Broncos were only first for a week. And when they were first, Brisbane wanted the rest of their players. Raiders are in the 8 regardless. Yeah, Raiders are in regardless, bro. If Sharks win, Raiders will finish 8th. And it'll be Sharks Roosters next week and Knights Raiders. If Raiders win, Raiders will play the Sharks in Canberra and the Knights will play the Roosters. So there's plenty at stake. Gee, Knights and Raiders would be a weird elimination final. It would definitely be the lower tier of the final series. I think Sharks and Roosters would be a cracking game. And then, obviously, you got Broncos and Storm, Panthers, Warriors. Knights Raiders would be the lower quality game. Oh, Rapana! In game 200 has scored! Rapana's got the first try of the game. Good on him. Good on Rapana. Well, bugger me. Just make sure he's onside. I'm a little bit worried he's offside. You got to have both feet behind the kicker. Oh, I'm not completely convinced. Now, I won't lie. I did have $1 on Rapana for first try. I don't know if he's onside, man. For his sake, I hope he's on.
I've just looked out the window. All my clothes are on the grass.
For his sake, I hope he's on. I'd have tried for the Raiders as well in his 200th game. They haven't confirmed it yet. He looks like he's offside on that camera angle, man. I hate to be the bearer of bad. Oh, try confirmed. Try confirmed. Jordan Rapana in game 200 scores the first try, and he also gets his 100th try while he's at it. Well done. Well done, Rapana. Fogarty won't miss his kick either. Right in front. And the Milk leads 6-0. Great start for the Raiders, man. It's the start that they wanted. Sorry about the Cowboys last night. Bro, what can you do? What can you do, bro? It's tough when you don't make the finals by one game. It's very tough. Suppose we'll be better next year. Learn from that. Does Sharks have a good stadium? Yeah, I went there last year for the finals. Great ground. But the problem is they can only fit like 12, 13,000. A lot of Roosters fans are actually upset and a little bit worried because if Sharks play Roosters, it's going to be at Shark Park, not Allianz or Accor. If you ask in my opinion, it should be at Accor Stadium. Well, I keep asking who the referee is. Who cares who the referee is? Who really cares who the referee is, Marley? Doesn't really mean anything who the ref is. Yeah, exactly, Jim. There's a bit of a problem. There's a small issue when it comes to Sharks hosting Shark Park. Like guys, me personally, a stadium that can fit only 12, 13,000, that stadium shouldn't be hosting an elimination final. But, you know, that's just my opinion anyway. Far out. Immortal Wolf is here. Hello, Immortal Wolf. Hope you're well, mate. Daniel Bate, hello. Shout out to everyone over in the UK. Hope you're all well. Hope all is well, Daniel. Up goes the bomb from Braden Trindle. And Rapana takes it with ease. Good to see. Rapana scoring. I know he is a grub and he can get on the he can piss you off, but good on Rapana. Very well, thanks. Good to see. Hope you're well, Daniel. Oh, look at that. Where do you stand on the Eden Park vs Massmart debate if Warriors get a home final? Well, the Warriors will be getting a home final regardless. If the Warriors lose week 1, then they'll be playing there in week 2. If they win week 1, then they'll have a grand final qualifier, which is a preliminary final in New Zealand. I think majority of the Warrior supporters that I have spoken to, they wanted at Mount Smart because that's where they've been all year. And you know what? The Warriors have always had their finals in Mount Smart, usually, and it's been a great success. I don't think a lot of them would like to go to Eden Park, so I think because that one's a bit different, I think it should be at Mount Smart, but I can understand the argument for Eden Park. What do you think about it, Hosea? Should it be at Mount Smart or should it be at Eden Park? Oh, good run. Jack Whiten. I think Massmart fits about 25-30 at the moment. Knock on Raiders. Or is it off the Sharks? Fair income. Canberra been a bogey side for Cronulla? Absolutely they have. The Sharks haven't beat the Raiders since 2018, 2019. Matt Smart all day. I've always thought Matt Smart the better option. Yeah. If there's one team the Sharks struggle against, it is the Raiders. Now, I could be wrong in saying this, but I'm pretty certain that Penrith and Warriors is going to be Friday night. That's all the talk I'm hearing. Obviously, we'll find out at about after this game, but from what I understand, Panthers and the Warriors will be the Friday night game with Brisbane and Melbourne on Saturday night. So we'll find out. And I believe Newcastle will be Saturday Arvo, like 5:30 or something. 5 o'clock, something like that. Yeah, he's playing a video game, bro. Oh, is that a knock on there from the Raiders? Play on. 6 again for the Sharks. Britton Nakora. Oh, good run. Yeah, I've been hearing about the Corey Oates stuff. Might be getting dropped for Jesse Arthas. Heard that as well. Trindle. Hines. Wade Graham. Really good read in defense there from Nick Kotrick. Oh, Hines. There's not really much support on the inside. Trindle will kick for himself. And he can't get a repeat set, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm not sure what he's playing. Probably 2K. Couldn't tell you, though. Couldn't tell you from here. Sharky's chant going off at Cronulla. Yeah, bro. Got my own house. Everything's good. Everything's going good. Panthers can lose. Yeah, they can. They can lose. They're just so hard to beat. That's half the problem. They're just so hard to bloody beat, man. Very hard to beat. Oh, Connor Tracy. That's a really good run. Roosters need Sharks to win. It doesn't really matter for the Roosters now, bro, because Roosters are going to be playing 4 away games anyway to make the grand final. It doesn't really matter. If Sharks win, Sharks play Roosters. If Sharks lose, Roosters will play the Knights in Newcastle. Roosters probably prefer Newcastle anyway, to be fair. Roosters did beat Newcastle in Newcastle earlier this year. So that's probably their preference. Yes, Jim, I do. Oh, Trindle puts it up. Oh, jeez. Rapana got drilled there. Did well to get out of goals. There's no way Katoa will square up marker. He went way too early. Whiten throws a huge gamble. Massive risky ball there. Oh, here we go. Tumiko down the sideline. Was ever a time to catch Penrith off? It's week 1. Yeah, probably. It's hard to say, bro. No one really knows. Oh, there we go. Inside the 40. 40-20 attempt is actually pretty bloody good. Good defense. Good play from the Raiders. I'd love to know if the Sharks get back Will Kennedy next week. I'd love to know if he's due to come back. Even if he's not back. Oh, he's lost it. Jesse Ramien's knocked on. And the Canberra Raiders will get a chance here. Oh, they're going to challenge it, the Sharks. They're going to challenge it. Faraz says, not going to lie, I'd back Roosters to beat the Sharks. Yeah, I can see what you mean. I mean, it'd be a good game, though. I think it'd be really close. That looks like a strip, to be honest. His hand's on the ball. I reckon they might win the challenge here. The Sharks. It looks like a 12-1 strip. Now, for us, I think that'd be a terrible idea because then if there was an obvious call that went the wrong way and you weren't able to challenge it, that would be ridiculous. Sharks win the challenge as I expected. There was definitely a strip. Did you? Yeah, when Cowboys won, yeah, I did. 100% I did. I was in tears when we won it, bro. It's the best feeling, bro. That's a huge kick for touch. Nico Hines, well done. Ramian. Yeah, bro, winning the grand final back in 15 was the best feeling ever. It really is. The thing that I've noticed when teams win the comp, you got to be if you have no injuries, you usually go pretty close to winning it. If you have injuries, it can be difficult. Well, here come the Sharks, 10 metres out. McInnes, Hines. Here we go. Tracy to Ramian. Ramian will score. Try time for the Sharks. Jesse Ramian is a try scorer this afternoon. And the Sharks have hit back after what was a slow start. Good game so far. Beautiful play, just simple play, block play out the back. And Jesse Ramian goes over for the Sharks. Us winning this year would erase that 2015 PTSD. I think that'll always be with Brisbane now, that whole grand final thing. The Broncos do need to win a comp to try and get away from that, though. That's for sure. I wouldn't say it would overcome it, like overtake it or anything. It'll always be in the back of their mind. The players that were involved in it anyway. Caulfield was best on field in that final. No, he wasn't, but he did well to score that try. Cowboys always been my second team. JT is ghost status. 100%. 100%. Oh, nice one, Hosea. Nice. There we go. Trindle to convert. It is missed the conversion, so Raiders remain 6 points to 4. I'm assuming Nico's not kicking because of that injury he suffered. That's why he was out last week. I think it was a quad injury. I could be wrong. I swear it was a quad. So Nico is not goal kicking. Yeah, fair enough for us. I mean, that's a fair point. Yeah, it was, Jim. It was. But anyway, let's not worry about that game so much. Let's talk about this game right here. We got the Sharks up against the Raiders. And it was 16 minutes into the game, almost 17 minutes. And the Raiders lead 6 points to 4. Faraz, got grand final tickets a month earlier. Noah coming down to Sydney to watch with me. Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, look, I'm not going to lie. I've actually never been to the grand final in Sydney. Never been. I could go this year. Problem is, it's so fucking expensive. If the Broncos and Storm game is on Saturday, then there's a possibility that I could go to the game. But I'm not sure yet. Not sure what's going on just yet, but we'll see. There's a chance that I could be in Brisbane next weekend. Oh, good kick. Oh! Ramian, what the fuck are you doing? Why didn't you pass the ball? Why don't you just tap it inside? Nico with the kick, right? This is brilliant. Why didn't you just tap it in? It should have tapped it back. He shouldn't have caught it. I've never been to a grand final, bro. I'm not kidding. I've actually never been. I'll be working. It's in Brisbane on. Are you sure it's in? Are you sure it's on Saturday, Jim? I know you work at Suncorp and stuff, but is it actually on Saturday? Because the NRL is going to. The NRL probably already have the schedule locked in. They're just trying to work it out. Because the top 4 teams are already locked in and the games are set, they probably already have the draw ready to go. I reckon Brisbane will be Saturday. So Friday night, no, it's got to be Penrith have got to be Friday night. First versus fourth has been the Friday night game for the last 3 to 4 years. And that'll be a penalty to Cronulla. But see, the thing is, Brisbane and Melbourne would probably attract more on a Friday night than it would a Saturday. That's just what I reckon anyway. But we'll see. We'll see. If it's Saturday, I'll be working. I don't work at Friday. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Fair enough. Well, I'm hoping it's a Saturday. I think it'd be awesome on a Saturday, but Friday would make sense. Suppose we'll find out soon enough. If it's a Friday, I'll probably struggle to get there, to be honest. If it's a Saturday, then I'll have a chance to get there, but we'll see. Don't really know what's going on yet. Either way, it'll be a huge event. Broncos Storm's going to be a big game. I'll be doing my finals preview as well tomorrow night. It's going to be big. Good kick. Rapana takes it. Ronaldo gets absolutely flattened off the ball. Fair income. Matthew S. Panthers fan in the chat. Hello. Was planning on going out for some drinks for my birthday on Friday and I work in Milton. Kind of in trouble either way. Fair enough. Fair enough. Oh, that's obstruction. He's got to surrender. Yeah, so tomorrow night, I'm not sure what time yet. I've got to work that out, but I'll be doing the finals preview tomorrow. Preview all 4 matches. Get some predictions, analyze the matchups. It's going to be interesting. It's going to be good. Oh, fuck, good hit from Whiten. Great hit from Jack Whiten. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to it. I'm looking forward to the final series. I know Cowboys aren't involved, but it's going to be good either way. Obviously, it's Penrith's comp to lose, though. It's Penrith's comp to lose at this stage. Not sure yet, Jim. Not sure. I'll work that out tonight. Nico Hines, dummy and a run. 5 and last for the Sharks. Trindle. He'll put it up 40 metres out. That's a huge kick. Don't let it bounce. Fuck, they're crazy for doing that. Yep. He's over the sideline. That might challenge this, Canberra. Henry Riley was just taking him over the sideline, finishing off a tackle. That was fine. Nothing wrong with that. That's one thing you don't do when you play fullback. You don't let the ball bounce. No, that's all legal. That's all legal what happened. I'm more scared this year than last year. We've had been outcome to lose. That's for sure. Yeah. Well, Matthew, obviously you're a Panther supporter. What team are you worried about the most? Like, there's obviously a few threats. The Warriors are unpredictable. The Broncos have got great attack. The Storm, we all know their experience is very, very big. And then you got some different teams like Newcastle that are completely unpredictable. Good style of footy. Sharks on their day can do damage. Roosters have got experience in big games. There's the Raiders as well. I mean, they have an upset in them from time to time, and they hate Penrith. It's a rivalry game. So there's plenty of competition for Penrith. Hamlin-Uele with a very good run. Almost got it down. Bronx some. Yeah, I wouldn't believe everything that the media is reporting, Jim. Reynolds and Carey are going to be good to go. A lot of fake news in the media. Here we go. Hines. Ronaldo had it been maybe 2 seconds earlier, he might have got the ball. Trindle. Crossfield kick. Oh, great take. Great take from Whiten. And then Chris just gets jammed. If you let the ball bounce, you invite disappointment into your life. You do. You 100% do. Good run there from, I think it's Pasami Saulo. Oh no, it's that young kid on debut, isn't it? I'll grab his name here. I can't really remember his name. Let me have a look. Number 18 for the Raiders. Oh, yeah, it is Pasami Saulo, sorry. Here's Ronaldo. Oh, got hammered by Tarpany. Hammered. Here's Talakai. Big seer for Talakai. 6 again there, surely. Jesse Ramian. Great run there from Jesse Ramian. Oh, dummy. Not bad. Trindle. That's a good bomb. Oh, Rapana takes it well. Broncos will be my biggest concern. The ones outside the 4. I don't know if they'll have enough to go against the rest of the Panthers. Warriors first finals game at Penrith. I'm not that worried about. Okay, fair enough. See, I think the Warriors, they can do anything. Which the former Sean Johnson. The Warriors would be a very unpredictable opponent, I tell you. I remember up at Magic Round when that Panthers played the Warriors. It was a cracking game. It's gonna be a wild old game, that Panthers Warriors one. And I reckon there is a sniff of an upset there. The Warriors definitely are capable. Warriors don't have finals experience. I got a little bit with Sean Johnson, Dylan Walker, Tohu Harris, Dallin Watene-Zelezniak, Marana Niokore played in the grand final. They got a little bit of experience, but they haven't got a lot. Trindle, Talakai on the burst. Good run. Up the wires. How good is it? Every country will like every country that's like tier 2 will all get around the Warriors. I'm telling you. Hines with the kick, picked up easily by Nick Kotrick. Is Tomoko. Matthew Tomoko. Hudson Young. Jack Whiten getting away from one. Hudson Young from dummy half. He'll go for a scoop. All right, we're 27 minutes in and the Raiders lead 6 points to 4. If you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel, like the stream, and thank you for tuning in once again. Oh, Fogarty puts it up. Huge kick. Taken well by Ronaldo. Mulatalo. Yeah, 100%, bro. It's special. Gee, I tell you, if the Warriors were to win the grand final, it would be so good for the game. Credit to Raiders. Everyone said Sharks easy. Look, I said Sharks by 4 on Monday, and I'm going to stick with it. Sharks by 4. But I'm just going to say, the way this first half has gone, I would not be surprised if it went to Golden Point. Golden Point wouldn't shock me. Connor Tracy, really good run. Here's Trindle. Puts that up on the last. It's a great kick. Oh! Not bad at all. Credit to Raiders. Everyone's, yeah, exactly right. Just answered that question. 15 people in the chat. I really appreciate it. Make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Means a lot. Appreciate everyone that's tuning in. Hudson Young. He needs to get more ball for me, man. Too quiet out there. Needs to get more ball. It's Pasami Saulo. Another one of those, role players that just do a job for you. Oh, to let it bounce. Oh, no. Oh, that's so silly. Connor Tracy. Sione Katoa. Surprised the Sharks aren't going down that right-hand side a bit more. If you go back to last week, the Raiders conceded 3 tries on that edge last week. 3 tries. And Cobbo just went nuts on them. So it's just disappointing they haven't gone down there much. They got that 1 try from just on half-time there. And there's a knock on. Unbelievable. As good as Thomas Hazelton is, he does have a few errors in his game he needs to get out of. And he lost it there. Wonder how South fans must be feeling. Still, I can relate from last year. Yeah. They would be struggling a little bit. They wouldn't be doing too good, I'd assume. Is what it is, though, at the end of the day. Is what it is. Every game's important, and if you have one stuff up, it can cost you at the back end. Luke, Melbourne Storm fan, hello. Hope all is well, mate. Here's Kotrick again. Really good run there from Kotrick. Fogarty, Frawley, Whiteson, Jack Whiten, great run. Really good run from Jack Whiten. Hudson Young, he now goes forward. Tell you what, though, everyone's going to have fun getting tickets on Tuesday and Monday to the finals. Tap back from the Raiders off the kick, still the last. Frawley, he'll put in a really wobbly old kick, and Ronaldo's got it easy. No pressure on him at all. One thing for sure, next year I'll be attending Magic Round. Yeah, bro. Magic Round is the be-all. It's the best. It's the best weekend. It really is. Everyone's there. It's a good time. I can see my fucking internet connection's a bit shitty at the moment, so apologies about that. Hopefully it improves. It's a bit sloppy at the moment. Does anyone download anything? Well, it's making my connection here really slow. You're affecting my live stream. Here's Kotrick once again. Oh, bro. Faraz, the game wasn't good, bro. I'm sorry. It was terrible. It was one of the shittest games I've watched all year. I was trying to keep my eyes awake. The amount of errors, the amount of poor attack there was in that Titans-Bulldogs game, I don't even want to talk about it. In the review, when I get into it, I might just skip it, to be honest. It was that bad. Horrible match for me. Probably the worst one all the weekend. Manly Tigers is pretty bad as well, I guess. Fuck, they were both bad. Yeah, it was such a shit game. What's going? I just had a. Oh, fucking hell. Sorry, guys. The Wi-Fi is just playing up here. It's very fucking slow for some reason. I don't know why. I just had 2 black screens in fucking 5
What are you
seconds.
coming to me for?
Well, what's going on out there?
Nothing's going on.
Well, something's going on because
I don't know why you're looking at me, cunt.
I'm lagging. Something's going on.
That's you.
How's it me?
I don't know why you're fucking looking at me.
Well, you're the fucking genius expert.
Yeah, well, you get off your ass and try and fix it up for me.
I'm live on air. I'm not going to fucking get up. Fucking idiot. How the fuck's it a pointless game? Winner gets a home final, you dumbass. Fucking arrogant Broncos supporter. Unbelievable. I think it's working a lot better now, but the internet was just fucking horrible for a minute. Look out, Rapana. Oh! Oh! Rapana for a double. Maybe double movement, but this is going to be interesting. Oh, referee's got no try. Double movement, they reckon. This is literally identical to his first try. It did look like he hit the ground and then he reached out, but we're going to find out on the replay. We're going to find out. Well, the grab's clean from Rapana. Nah, that's play on. Try. Oh, fuck, he dropped it. He dropped the ball. Yeah, he's dropped it. He's completely bounced that. So it'll be no try. Unlucky for Rapana. You do realise if Canberra win, they play each other next week. How are they both going out next week? If Canberra win, they play each other next week. Knock on Sharks.
You know why this is pointless? Because no one thinks that any of these teams can do anything because they can't.
How the fuck do we know that?
I'm telling you now.
Canberra, I can somewhat agree with. Cronulla, I don't know. On their day, they have fucking.
No, they're fucking fraudulent, both of them.
On their day, they're good.
They're both shit.
They're not shit.
They are.
Canberra did beat you guys earlier this year.
Yeah, cool.
And don't forget that.
They did, because no one actually remembers that.
Well, people do remember it. Canberra did beat you when they didn't have White nor Tarpany playing. In Brisbane.
And we beat them last 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, just.
Oh, well, mate.
Here we go.
We beat
Give
them
it.
playing shit.
Oh, you got to pass the ball there.
They're fraudulent.
Oh, we got a penalty. Inside the 10 metres. I'd be going for 2 if I was the Raiders. No, no kick for touch. Yes, you are allowed off nights, but they did lose. The Raiders did beat Brisbane in Brisbane earlier this year. I just don't like how people try to ignore it. It did happen. Like when the Cowboys lost to the Tigers, I gotta accept it. I want to forget about it, but it happened. Is Josh going to week 1 of the finals? Potentially. We probably won't know till Tuesday anyway, but we'll find out. It's a possibility. Frawley. He's got to pass the ball there. He's got to pass the ball in that situation. The kick. Oh! Wolford. He doesn't look confident either. Why the fuck didn't he just leave it for Hudson Young? Hudson Young would have been more likely to score than Wolford. I think he knocked it on. Oh, no, he didn't even get a hand on it. Brayley could kick the ball dead. I don't even think Wolford touched it. No, he's missed it. No, I reckon Sharks are a better chance than Raiders in the finals. Just me personally. Wolford didn't touch this, I don't believe. I don't even know why I was still looking at it. No, Wolford's missed it. Be a goal line dropout. Broncos vs Storm next week. Yeah, that's right, Will. That's right. So it'll be a goal line dropout. Canberra scumbags. I want an easy win for Nice next week. They need to lose so we can play them. Well, no try. No try to Zach Wolford. Close, but just missed out. And the dropout is not bad. Not bad at all. Bradley's fast. His foot, I mean. Yeah, Bradley's foot. Did bloody well to get there. Sharks Raiders would be a good matchup. 100%. Week 1 would be. Oh, good tackle. Good tackle. Fogarty. Oh, Trindle knocked back into Hazelton, and the Sharks survive. That's brilliant defense. Brilliant defense. Penalty Sharks. They needed that. Do you have a favourite Cowboys game of the year? Oh, hang on a minute. The Sharks didn't find touch. Oh, that's poor. That is poor. Favorite Cowboys game of the year? Oh, gee, there's a couple of really good ones. When we went down to Manly and beat them at Brookvale, that was a lot of fun. Really enjoyed that. Magic Round would be up there, where we beat the Roosters at huge underdogs. Dolphins game recently where I was there 2 weeks ago. There's been a few really good ones I've been to. Here we go. Fogarty. The Manly game would be up there for me, bro. Or the Roosters game. I enjoyed both of them. 5 and last. They're going to go for a fucking field goal. Hit the post. What the hell? Run it out, Ramian. And that'll be half time. Matt Frawley was going for a field goal. He wanted a 7-4 lead. That's weird. All right, guys. Well, that is the first half completed. As always, we're going to have the ad break. I will see you all in the second half. Raiders lead the Sharks Oh, we're back. Back for the second half. Oh, boy. Here we go. Second half underway. Who's getting the home final? And who's doing it the hard way? Obviously, both is the hard way, but if you're away, every match for the finals makes it very tough. Jim the Tooks fan, let's go Ricky Stewart. We got Warriors NRL Fanatics in the chat. Hello, Fanatics. I think you sent that message there right on half time, right on as I was having the ad break. So, not sure if he's still in the chat, but hello to Warriors Fanatics. Hope you're well, bro. Hope you're good. Hines with the kick. Straight to Rapana. Really should have had a better coaching career at the Roosters than the Raiders. Well, I mean, he did, but he's done so much for Canberra as well. I know if you want to, if Canberra win a comp, then Ricky Stewart can say, like, obviously the Raiders. But yeah. Frawley, Jackie Whiten. Oh, good step from Whiten. Back to Frawley. Good footy there from the Raiders. Really good footy. Fogarty. He'll run on the last. He gives it on. Did Whitehead even touch that? Oh, the referee's called it a forward pass anyway. Sharks ball. Not bad. It was a forward pass. Harley, you are correct. Oh, inside ball to Ramian. Gets hammered there by Nakora. Now, in this first half, both teams were very very safe with the football. There wasn't a lot of both teams didn't take a lot of risks. In the second half, I expect to see a bit more attack, a bit more open footy. I think we'll get some points in the second half. Good run. Big Royce Hunt. He plays the ball. Up it goes. Trindle. Was that a knock on? No. All clear, I reckon. Oh, hang on. That changed their fucking mind. Knock on Sharks. Yeah, it's going to be a handover. Camera ball. And Kotrick just missed it. Oh, he got whacked right in the face as well from Ronaldo, his hand. That not a knock on? Oh, here we go. Whiten to Hudson Young. Pass it, Rapana. Ah, Nico Hines. Where the fuck did he come from? Do I follow UFC? Not really, bro. I've never really been into UFC, but I have watched a few fights, and yeah, they're pretty wild. I wouldn't want to fuck with them. Oh god. And we got Nico Hines puts in a little kick towards the corner. It's actually a really good kick. Oh! No try. Fuck, I thought Qatar might have scored. I thought Qatar scored for all money. Ah, he fucking dropped it. That's unfortunate. Hainsey, you're a good man. I appreciate you. But for saying that, you're going to timeout. Can't be saying that, bro. I'm not going to cop that crap. Can't be saying that, bro. I Rapida. It can't be. Bro, I honestly thought Qatar scored, I honestly thought he scored. Are you going to be following the Rugby World Cup? Is that what you're talking about? Rugby Union World Cup? I'm not into rugby union, bro. I genuinely despise rugby union, but there's a lot of international rugby league on after the grand final. Super League finals yet to happen. That's still a few weeks away. Plus, we got the international footy coming up. We got England versus Tonga 3-match series over in the UK, which is going to be outstanding. And we've also got the tournament here. The Six Nations? Australia, New Zealand, Samoa, Fiji, Papua New Guinea, and Cook Islands. And they're going to say it's a knock-on from the Raiders here. The Cronulla ball. Yeah, fair enough, Hosea. Raiders with poor execution. I feel like the Sharks, I feel like they need to be next to score. I know it's only a 2-point game, but I feel like Cronulla need to be the ones that need to score next. And I'm just looking at the knock-on, and I don't really see where the knock-on is. I swear it's off his knee and it's playing on. It's off his knee. It's off his knee. Where was the knock-on from the Raiders in that one? It's a really, really tough call. Hamlin Ueli. Oh, no, it's Royce Hunt. Sorry, he lost it. He lost into him. Knock on from Royce Hunt. That's unlucky. Canberra just don't go away, bro. They just keep fighting. For us, I think both teams need to step up, to be fair. Canberra have been pretty average with their attack, but it's been a real grinding, tough game of footy. Tough game. Oh, come on. Here we go. Oh, Chris. Did he stay in? Whiten. Oh, I've called it back. I think he was out. Gee, that's unlucky. Holy shit. Holy shit. Yeah, he's out. Good work, Tushy. Good work, Tush Judge. Without Horsburgh and Papali as well, I suppose. No. You're almost on the money. Hosea, I live in New South Wales. I'm from New South Wales and I'm a New South Wales fan. But yeah, I go for the Cowboys because that's my NRL team. NRL and Origin for me is a lot different. If you're from New South Wales, you go from New South Wales. A lot of people don't do it like that, but what can you do? You can't stop people from doing what they want, I suppose. It is what it is. No, he was out. His heel was on that touchline. Touch Judge got it right. Nakora. Oh, Talakai. Oh, he wanted an offload. What a waste. What a waste of a set. All right, Viking X says he's out. All right, bro. See you later. Take care of yourself. Might have to turn on the lights soon here. Getting dark. Getting dark in here. Oh, kind of Tracy. Good return. Oh, yeah, fair enough. Inglis, Smith. Hang on. Ramian. Smith, Slater, JT, Inglis. Oh, okay, fair enough. My favourite New South Wales player of all time. That's a tough question. Probably Laurie Daly or Joey. Oh, that's a dangerous tackle, isn't it? No. I say it's clear. Oh, good offload. Trindle to Talakai. Talakai. Oh, go Talakai. What a run. See you for Talakai. Hines, inside ball. McInnes! And the Sharks lead. For the first time of this afternoon. Sharkies take the lead 8-6. Kick to come. Hang on. Was it Jack Williams? I thought it was McInnes. My apologies. I got it wrong. It was Jack Williams. One moment. I'm just going to get the light on. I can't see shit in here. Oh, there we go. A lot better. Yeah, it was Jack Williams that scored. So the Sharks will go up 10-6 in just a moment. And this is big for the Sharks because the pressure's now back on the Raiders. Who wants the home final? What it comes down to, who wants the home final? You know, one of the referees are retiring. Yeah, Ben Cummins. Saw it last night. That was his final game. Good on Ben Cummins, man. Referees get a lot of shit, but gotta respect the referees, even though they can be pricks at times. Not every call they make's going to be popular. Trindle, it converts, and the Sharks go out to a 10-6 lead over the Raiders. What was Rapana doing? Yeah, I don't know what the hell Rapana was thinking. Bit strange. All right. 24 minutes to go. Sharks lead at 10-6. If you guys are new around here, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you're always here, or if you're new, make sure to like the stream as well. Would really appreciate that. And thank you for tuning in once again. Sharks and Raiders, 10-6 Cronulla. 25 minutes to go, and whoever wins will be playing at home, I'm assuming, next Sunday, because I think that's how it's going to be. I think they'll be if Raiders win, I think this game will be next Sunday in Canberra. If the Sharks win, I think Sharks will be on Saturday either. Or Sunday. I don't know how the fuck they're going to do it. I know one of the top 4 games, he's lost the ball. One of the top 4 games is going to be Friday night, 7:50. I know one of the elimination finals is going to be Saturday, Arvo, 4 o'clock. The other top 4 qualifying final will be Saturday night, about 7:50. And then I think Sunday, Arvo, will be the other elimination final, which is going to be 4 o'clock. We have a captain's challenge from the Sharks. Let's see if they win this. All right, goes to play the ball. Well, what is Matt Frawley meant to do? Yeah, unsuccessful challenge. It's probably the right call. Matt Frawley didn't intentionally mean to be in the way there, so I think they got it right. If Sharks win, it's the first time they beat the Raiders since 2018. That is true. It's been a while. It's been a while. Still plenty of time left in this game. Sharks need Milford. Just trying to find out this fucking finals fixture, if it's out early, if there's any leaks. But I don't think there is any. Not at the moment, Jim. I'm actually still working on a few things in there, bro. But yeah, it's a work in progress. Hudson Young, very close to the try line there. Very close. Tackle 4. Fogarty gives it back on the inside. Nah, Titans didn't play well. That game was fucked. I don't even want to talk about it later in the review. Here we go. Rapana. Kotrick flicks it in field, and Graham's got it. Tackled by Tomoko, and the Sharks survive. Sharks survive. What team will Milford fit? Milford should just fucking probably go to UK for a year and come back. Problem is, he's getting older too, Milford, so his value's probably going to go down. it wouldn't be too much. He wouldn't be worth a lot of money. It was a shit game. The Titans Bulldogs game was so bad, horrible to watch. I was sitting there on the couch just yawning at it. It's horrible. Bold call, Sexton the lead Dogs to top 10. Mate, Bulldogs will be lucky to get out of the bottom 4 next year. I don't even care they bought Stephen Crichton and Bronson Sherry. They need more than that. Oh, Whiten! Whiten explodes! Jack Whiten! Still going. Takes the tackle. Well done, Connor Tracy. Raiders go right-hand side. Frawley's got to pass the ball there, man. He's got to pass the ball. Fogarty. Hudson Young was screaming for it, but he didn't get it to him. I think Nicora's down with an injury. I'm not sure if it's a head injury or he's just, I don't know, there's something wrong. I think it's the back of his neck he's complaining about. Oh! Oh, fuck! Oh, no! Oh, fucking hell. Jeez. Someone landed on their head and then there was a dangerous tackle. Oh, fucking hell. This might be a sin bin. This is not good. The kick was beautiful cross field. Oh, man. Jack Whiten goes landing on his head, sort of. And then Katoa gets, oh, fuck. Oh, he's gone. Sebastian Chris, you might as well head to the sin bin now, bro. You're gone. Oh, fuck. Oh, no, Chris. He's gone. Chris is gone. Oh, he got sent off. Oh, my God. Oh, my God. Oh, my. Sebastian Chris just got sent off. Oh, no. Gee, oh, that's wild. What do you guys reckon in the chat? Send off or sin bin? Which one? Which one do you reckon? I don't know about that. I'm on the fence a little bit with that one because Sebastian Chris, he grabs Sione Katoa. Katoa's got a lot of momentum. And then he's sort of like, he tilts him. He loses his balance. And then obviously he lands on his head. It's a terrible, terrible tackle. Look, for me, it's a bin. I don't know about a send-off. I don't know. Oh, Ricky Stewart looks very, very concerned. It is 13 on 12 for the last 20 minutes. So I don't know how Canberra are going to survive. A man down for the rest of the game. The Cora's gone on for a HIA. I don't know, man. Send-off might be a bit harsh. Oh, Ramian. Look, I think Katoa just like... Chris...
You're telling me you don't think that's a send-off.
Oh! Trindle!
You're telling me you don't think that's a send-off.
Mate,
That is the most send-off I've ever seen.
I reckon there might be a case.
No, that's the biggest send-off I've seen all year.
It's an accident.
Yeah, but it's on the tip of his head.
Yeah,
It killed him.
it's momentum and he lost his balance.
Well, he won't play next week.
No, Joe Coger will come straight in, which is good, I guess. Oh, Rapana, that's a poor mistake. That's a poor error from Rapana. He's got to be picking them ones up. He's just lost it there and it's gone back. And Trindle, yeah, that's a try.
What an absolute wanker.
Yeah, pretty sad to see.
How many weeks?
I reckon they'll fight it.
Yeah, they won't go far anyway.
I reckon 2 weeks. How many weeks you guys reckon in the chat for Sebastian Chris? I reckon 2 weeks at best. That could be the game right there, to be honest. That honestly could be the game. And the conversion from Trindle. Oh my! He's missed it in front. What the fuck? Oh, Trindle, you. Oh my. How do you miss it right in front like that? That is bad. Oh my. Oh, that's a shocker. You can't be missing them. You just can't be missing them kicks right in front. Well, what have we got? 19 minutes to go, and the Sharks lead 14 points to 6. I can't believe Trindle just missed a kick right in front. Category 2 for Nakora, so he could be back. No worries, Hosea. I really appreciate those kind words, bro. Means a lot. Sharks are just going through them at the moment. They've got momentum. I know it's 13 on 12, but they're looking really strong. And Hines is almost through. Nico Hines, he is a handful. Tracy, Ramian. So look out for the Sharks. Hines, little stab kick. Oh, Whiten. And goal line drop out. Goal line drop out. Oh, man. Short drop out from the Raiders. Oh, Tracy takes it easy. You know what? The more times I watch that replay of that tackle from Sebastian Kris, maybe the send-off was fair. Got to go back and have a look at it. I've only seen about 4 or 5 replays of it. I need more of a view of it. Oh, here we go. Ronaldo in the corner. And that might do it. The Sharks look home from here. 18-6, Cronulla. Ronaldo Mulatalo. And dropped me fucking phone as well. Typical. That could be it. Good to see Ronaldo scoring at will. What a player he is. That is game over. The only issue I have with the tackle from Kris was it's kind of a spear tackle. So I think the send-off might be fair in the end. And look at that. Ronaldo in the corner. Good to see. The Raiders will do very well to fight back from here. Who would you take from the Sharks and the Raiders for the Cowboys? Mate, I would take Joseph Tarpany for sure. And I would also take Jesse Ramian. I would definitely take them. The kick from Trindle is a beauty. Sharks 20-6. And it just seems to be too much for the Raiders to come back into now. That could be it. 20-6 for the Sharks. Here we go. Raiders. I'm surprised they're not going short. Would you take Nico Hines? Oh, of course I would. He's a freak. Bloke's a freak. 15 to go. Cronulla lead 20-6. Can the Raiders find something? Sharks looking for their first win against Canberra since 2018. Correct. I don't think Canberra can recover from that send-off.
13,000 at Shark Park, mate.
What's that?
13,000 at Shark Park next week.
Yeah, don't start me on that fucking stadium stuff. I can't believe they're going to have a final at Shark Park next week. Unbelievable. No, Marley, that's not true at all. That's ridiculous. Yeah, Ricky Schultz press conference. That'll be interesting after that send-off. I'm not sure how many weeks Chris will get for it, but he's definitely in trouble. I've gone back and had a look at some replays, and it's not really the tackle that's bad. Is the problem is it's a spear tackle. It's not just an accidental tackle where you can sort of maybe defend it, but it's a fucking spear tackle. So, I don't know. Maybe 4 weeks. Ronaldo looks a bit hurt after that. So, by the looks of it, guys, if the Sharks do manage to keep the lead here, the Sharks will be playing the Roosters next week, and the Knights will be playing the Raiders. Very interesting. Play the ball, Ronaldo. Can we get on with the game here? Oh, obstruction. The tackle had potential to be Alice McKinnon 2.0. Well, you're not wrong there. It was obviously a penalty to Canberra there for obstruction. It was dangerous. A spear tackle, man. It's always going to be a send-off. So Sharks and Roosters next week is what it looks like. And Knights and the Raiders. Listen, Knights and Raiders will be a good game, don't get me wrong, but compared to every other matchup that we have for week 1, the finals, that's definitely the lower of the lower tier quality-wise. But we'll see what happens. Which is 13 plus. I don't know about that. Oh! That's a high tackle. Where the fuck's the sin bin? Oh, the 6 again, I should say. Hudson Young. He's over the sideline. Well, I'll be fucked. Yeah, Roosters will verse Broncos or someone. Yeah, they will. They will. If they get through. 11 minutes to go. Oh, Nakora passes HIA. Oh, what the hell? Roosters will beat Broncos if they get through. Good luck. Roosters aren't going that far in the finals for me. They might be able to win against Cronulla, but outside of that, I don't know. Maybe. It all depends, really. It depends on a lot. We'll see what happens. Oh, Talakai's dropped it. Sharks have been a bit scrappy. Oh, Tracy's off. It's a big loss. So who's gone to fullback here? Oh, penalty to Sharks. What the hell for? Yeah, wow. They've been, you wonder how long they can. Yeah, that's true. You do wonder how long they can keep winning for. Like, how long. They won 5 in a row now, the Roosters. 5 or 6 in a row. Same thing goes with Newcastle. You wonder how long their win streak can keep up. I bet Nico Hines has gone to fullback here, folks. So Nico Hines has gone to fullback. And it looks like, Wade Graham's gone to 5'8". Trindle to halfback. Oh, Hines. Here we go. Katoa. Oh, Katoa's in. Sione Katoa. And the Sharks are running away with it here at Shark Park. Sharks are going to be playing the Roosters next week. That's going to be a cracking game. That is going to be an absolute cracker. Looking forward to that next week. That'd be a great elimination final. Sharks Roosters. Wow. How good. All right, lock it in. Sharks v Roosters. Lock it in. Well, the finals are locked in, folks. We're just going to wait for the official announcement of the day and the times. I hope Broncos Storm ends up being the Saturday because it'll be a lot easier for me to get to if we go up there, but we'll see. Trindle to convert. Oh, no. It's hit the post. But the Sharks lead 24-6. About 7 minutes to go in this game. My biggest problem with the Sharks playing a finals game at Cronulla is it's going to be elimination and they can only fit fucking 12 to 13,000 people. You would think, obviously you can't take it to Allianz because that'd be an advantage for the Roosters then. But you'd think the Sharks would move it to a cool stadium so they can get more people to attend the game and have a better time of witnessing the game live. A cool stadium would be the best option, and the referees just called a knock on from the Raiders. So the Raiders are getting nothing their way. Everything's going against them. Bounces the ball. It's unfortunate. Hope the Warriors are on Saturday because I work Friday nights. Just call the sickie, the Klopp staff. Call the sickie. Call the sickie and be like, oh, I can't come into work today. I've got gout. Just call in sick. That's what I'd be doing. I hated with all my heart Paul Gallen and Todd Carney. Oh, Paul Gallen was an easy player for me to hate. Very easy. Todd Carney I like, bro. I've never got nothing against Toddy Carney. Who the fuck do I need for my multi? I need to have a look. I think I need some camera players to score, which probably ain't going to happen now. There's like no time left. Yeah, probably not going to get up this multi, unfortunately. No, not gone. Oh. Sharks first and Raiders. Who do I need here? I need Nakora and Tomoko, which probably won't happen. Or I need Tomoko and Hudson Young. Bastard. Probably won't get up here, but it is what it is. That's footy, I guess. Can't get them all. Oh, the Raiders making a late run. Not that it really matters. Down by 18 with about 4 to go. Can Canberra find some late points? Oh, Tomoko. Kotrick. Ah, Kotrick. Just couldn't get there. Tackle 4. Oh, boy. Fogarty. The kick. Ricocheted. Ends up with the Sharks once again. Ends up with the Sharks. Game over. Three minutes to go, folks. 3 minutes to go. Which team did this like hate the most? That's in the top 8. Well, Melbourne, Penrith. I don't like Brisbane either. I got nothing against the Warriors. I got nothing against the Knights. Don't mind the Sharks. Roosters I don't like, but I don't hate either. I'm sort of like Roosters are just like in the middle for me. I don't really care too much about them. Raiders. They're probably a bit like the Knights. I don't really mind the Raiders too much. Can't stand Penrith and Melbourne. Brisbane I don't like either, but if Brisbane play Melbourne or Penrith, I would prefer Brisbane to win. And we've got a penalty to Canberra. 10 metres out, 2 to go. Not that it matters. Yeah, I hate the top 3 pretty much. But if I probably hate Melbourne. Oh, yeah, probably hate Melbourne more. Fuck, actually, maybe I hate Penrith more. It's hard to choose out of those two. I hate both of them. I would rather the Broncos win over the Storm and Panthers, though. I'll tell you that much. Would definitely rather that. Fogarty, inside ball. Kotrick falls straight over again. He's had a really average game here, Nick Kotrick. Starling, short ball, looked a bit forward, but got away with it. About a minute to go. Whitehead gets absolutely hammered by Talakai. Rapana, the kick, and Hines just dives on it. Hines dives on it. And he dropped the ball. All right, guys. That will wrap it up. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you guys in the review. Thank you for watching. Sharks have beaten the Raiders 24 points to 6. See you in the review.